Okay. So I'm thinking, with the candle? I don't know. We can shoot. Is this the way we came in? No? Yay, no.
I wish I could have known Donnelly in this place. We would have had so much to debate. Did he paint these stones or did I? Who left the pots in the hut by the jetty? Who formed the museum under the sea? Who fell silently to his death into the frozen waters? Who erected this godforsaken aerial in the first place? Did this whole island rise to the surface of my stomach, forcing the gulls to take flight?
You have just as many questions as I do, bud. But that moon looks really good. I don't know, I just really enjoy this, the look of this game.
We shall begin to assemble our own version of the North Shore. We will scrawl in dead languages and electrical diagrams and hide them away for future theologians to muse and mumble over. We will send a letter to Esther Donnelly and demand her answer. We will mix the paint with ashes and tarmac and the glow from our infections. We will paint a moon over the Sanford Junction and blue lights falling like stars along the hard shoulder.
I'm really guessing there's multiple paths here. There's just candles lit here. I don't think I need to go that way. I think I'll continue on this way. Candles point me that way, but I'll explore this cave. See what this is all about. Kind of science stuff? I don't know. Nice little sound of music.
Hall by the roadside, by the exit for Damascus, all ticking and cooled, all feathers and remorse, all of these signals routed like traffic through the circuit diagrams of our guts, those badly ridden boats torn bottomless in the swells, washing us forever ashore.
Hum. Not it. Don't know at all what the heck is going on. But we will keep going, because that's what we do in this game. Just keep on going. Hear that weird tribal chanting again.
From here, I can see my armada. I collected all the letters I'd ever meant to send to you, if I'd have ever made it to the mainland, but had instead collected at the bottom of my rucksack, and I spread them out along the lost beach. Then I took each and every one, and I folded them into boats. I folded you into the creases, and then, as the sun was setting, I set the fleet to sail. Shattered into 21 pieces, I consigned you to the Atlantic, and I sat here until I'd watched all of you sink.
Hey. Dude's got some problems. That's all I know. All the boats that you made, just chilling here, all these letters. Sucks you couldn't mail them out. Oh god, scariness. Scary darkness. Get out of this water. I don't like water like this. There's all your boats. Doesn't really look like there's anything out here. Go back in and go up. Because I don't want to be underwater when I can't see anything. I doubt anything's going to happen. But I see stairs up here and that seems a lot safer. I really wish this guy could walk faster, like a sprint button or a run button or something. Oh, really? You really don't want me to go up there? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, what? This looks like the only way to go. Let's go find Esther Donnelly. La la la.
When Paul keeled over dead on the road to Damascus, they resuscitated him by hitting him in the chest with stones gathered by the roadside. He was lifeless for 21 minutes, certainly long enough for the oxygen levels in his brain to have decreased and caused hallucinations and delusions of transcendence. I'm running out of painkillers, and the moon has become almost unbearably bright.
Yeah, if I'm about to die, please don't hit me with a bunch of stones to bring me back to life. Maybe you wouldn't even feel it. Who knows? More of this cool candles. However, they're still lit. Who knows?
I've begun my voyage in a paper boat without a bottom. I will fly to the moon in it. I've been folded along a crease in time, a weakness in the sheet of life. Now you've settled on the opposite side of the paper to me. I can see your traces in the ink that soaks through the fiber, the pulped vegetation. When we become waterlogged and the cage disintegrates, we will intermingle. When this paper aeroplane leaves the cliff edge and carves parallel vapor trails in the dark, we will come together.
Alright, dude, you should be a poet. Does it say? And was come near to, oh, whatever that was, Damascus? And he was...
If only Donnelly had experienced this, he would have realized he was his own shoreline, as am I. Just as I am becoming this island, so he became his syphilis, retreating into the burning synapses, the stones, the infection.
How do you become syphilis? I don't want that to happen to me. I don't wish that upon anybody either. Don't become syphilis. Hey, we're close to the tower. It seemed so distant a while ago.
Returning to my car afterwards, hands still shaking, and a head split open by the impact. Goodbye to tearful aunts and traumatized uncles. Goodbye to the phenomenal. Goodbye to the tangible. Goodbye Wolverhampton. Goodbye Sanford. Goodbye Cromer. Goodbye Damascus. This cliff path is slippery in the dew. It is hard to climb with such an infection. I must carve out the bad flesh and sling it from the aerial. I must become infused with the very air.
Are you serious? You're gonna carve out your bad flesh and throw it? If you say so, bro. If that's your kind of thing, well then go for it. More power to you. Hope you don't get more infected, because I see that happening. I guess all these candles do is give us a direction to go. This is one of those games where I have to let the sounds play out. It's just that good.
I have dredged these waters for the bones of the hermit, for the traces of Donnelly, for any sign of Jakobsen's flock, for the empty bottle that would incriminate him. I have scoured this stretch of motorway 21 times, attempting to recreate his trajectory, the point when his heart stopped dead and all he saw was the moon over the Sanford Junction. He was not drunk, Esther. He was not drunk at all, and it was not his fault. It was the converging lines that doomed him. This is not a recorded natural condition. The gulls do not fly so low over the motorway and cause him to swerve. The paint scored away from his car in lines like an infection, making directly for the heart.
What? So he wasn't drunk, he was just dying of syphilis. Okay, we get it. I'm gonna give this an A+ for atmosphere. Sound and visual.
I have run out of places to climb. I will abandon this body and take to the air.
What? You're gonna...
Dear Esther, I have burnt my belongings, my books, this death certificate. Mine will be written all across this island. Who was Jakobsen? Who remembers him? Donnelly has written of him, but who was Donnelly? Who remembers him? I have painted, carved, hewn, scored into this space all that I could draw from him. There will be another to these shores to remember me. I will rise from the ocean like an island without bottom, come together like a stone, become an aerial, a beacon, that they will not forget you. We've always been drawn here. One day the gulls will return and nest in our bones and our history. I will look to my left and see Esther Donnelly flying beside me. I will look to my right and see Paul Jakobsen flying beside me. They will leave white lines carved into the air to reach the mainland, where help will be sent.
Oh no, he's gonna commit suicide. Wait, what? He didn't commit suicide.